Yo, it's your boy Dave East, man.
What's up? This is Karen Civil.
Quincy Harris, media expert.
Literally speaking.
In Philly.
Literally speaking.
Hottest podcast in Philly, man.
You know, they the lit kings.
Shout out to my niggas literally speaking out of Philly. These niggas some young balls on the come up. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that, man.
And time flies, literally speaking podcast. I'm here with my man right now, Charlemagne the God.
Yo, in the middle of book trapping. You know how it go.
Swallow 267. I'm standing right here with Literally Speaking, man. The Lit Kings, these young cats, everywhere I go, they there, man. They doing their thing. I'm Wallow 267 once again, Lit Kings, and it's just like that.
Listen, man, it's the one only Mr. Thanksgiving DJ Drama, and you're rocking with Literally Speaking Podcast. Holla at me.
What up? It's your boy Lenny West from Rock Nation. Want to give a shout out to Literally Speaking Podcast.
Hey, yo, this your boy NRE, and right now we literally speaking, you motherfuckers. And we with the Lit Kings, goddammit. We doing what the fuck we gotta do. Walk it back.
We got it lit. Play. Press play. My man. Oh, Davey say my man.
Kobe, it's too soon for me. It's too soon for me to say what I'm about to say.
You know what, Pussy? You be knowing sometimes.
Shout out to Kobe, man.
We ain't even started, did we?
Oh, shout out to fucking Kobe, man.
Shout out to Kobe,
I'm back.
man. R.I.P. Rest well. Not only Kobe, but G.G. Bryant as well, and the 7 other passengers that was present on that helicopter.
Can we please get the names for the?
Yes, we do have the names because I figured that somebody was gonna come here and say the exact same thing.
Please get the names. I have the names, but
let me start.
Had the names, but you know.
Welcome to episode 116, Literally Speaking Podcast.
In front of you.
Literally Speaking Podcast, episode 116. I am 1/3 of, once again, the most sponsored podcast in the city. As you can see, shout out to Rap Snacks, shout out to Duce.
I mean, we had a sponsorship for each bag of chips in years.
As you can see, shout out to Rap Snacks. This episode is brought to you by Rap Snacks, powered by Rap Snacks. You know, that's why we're here. But yeah, I'm 1/3 of the most sponsored podcast. I go by the name of Time Flies.
Just a sad day, my bad, man. You know, you got Boosie 152, 215, whichever one you want to call me. Mr. Baltimore representative. East Baltimore, what up? I'll be home tomorrow when you hear this podcast.
So today.
You know what I mean?
You already know.
For the sake of Kobe, I'm going to let that man live.
I'm trying not to laugh. He just made me laugh.
Fucking Kobe would have won us a fucking laugh.
Go ahead, yo.
First of all, hold on. Let me let you introduce yourself.
You gonna make me live.
But you wore a fucking LeBron James jersey to a Kobe memorial.
Hold on. Time out. Before you even respond, let me introduce myself.
Yes.
And I'm going to get on who did that even worse. All right. But this is going to fly, Mr. Two Eyes, Mr. Whatchamacallit, Mr. Macaulay Culkin. You already know I bring the dope in. Anyway.
Niggas add new AKAs every week.
Hold on, yo. You bring the dope in? Hold on.
Niggas add new AKAs every week.
All right, yo. We getting a little crazy now, yo. We is represented by Rap Snacks.
Okay.
Yeah. It's for the kids. We gotta watch that. It's for the kids.
Yo, man. Well, look, man.
Kids use the word dope, man.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Man, you already know what time.
This is the disclaimer. None of these references are utilized as a second or oxymoron to something else. You know what I'm saying? It's not a double entendre.
Good cleanup.
That kind of made no sense. But all right, anyway, we here. Like I said, episode 116. Shout out to everybody for listening last week. We're going to get to the shout outs in a second. You know what?
Come on, put the phones on silent, vibrate, do something.
Yo, man, it's too much going on right. It's too much going on right now, but I'm just gonna get to it. Exactly how Gunna and Boosie started the podcast. We want to take a few moments out to kind of acknowledge the tragedy. If you live under a rock, then even if you live under a rock, I'm pretty sure you heard, what's been going on. I want to say rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, Gianna Bryant, John Altobelli, Carrie Altobelli, Alyssa Altobelli, Christina Mauser, Sarah Chester, Peyton Chester, and Ara Zobayan, which were the 9 victims from the helicopter tragedy that shocked the world the other day. We saw all 9 lives.
2 of them was like Kobe's daughter, like teammates.
Yeah, they were. Peyton and Alyssa. So I just want to say, just take the time out to acknowledge that. We're gonna get into how we felt when we first found out, and cause I ain't gonna lie, dog. Even not even being like a Kobe fan, like y'all know me, niggas know me, y'all know how I act. When it comes to Dwayne Wade, I'm ready to defend my man up against everybody. Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't want to start there yet.
But I'm just saying.
I wanted to get to that.
I'm gonna just say the level of respect I had, even though I spent the years slandering Kobe. You know me, I'm slandering anybody. But I had the utmost respect regardless. Always acknowledge how great of a player he was. Like I said, none of that ever changed. But this like really fucked me up. Like, no bullshit. Like, this shit really fucked me up. Like, it's still to this day, there's moments throughout the day where I just sit there and think, like, damn, like Kobe, like, really, like it's just crazy.
Well, I don't know where y'all was at, if we gonna do things like that. Where we was at when we got the news and shit like that, because I was at work when I got the news. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I was too.
So it really it's not that I couldn't really, express anything or whatever. But when I got the news, it was still kind of shaky in the air. Niggas didn't know if it was real, if it was some fake shit going on. And then TMZ wanted to be the first ones to report it. And TMZ, I understand that nowadays there's so many media, outlets out now. Everybody want to be the first ones to report things and things like that. But for TMZ to report this man's death before the family was even notified, and for them to find out through TMZ was kind of, I don't even know the word for it. Like, the shit just wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit just
ignorant.
Wasn't right. You know what I mean? Ignorant, whatever the situation may be, whatever word you want to call it, shit just wasn't right. You get what I'm saying? So for them to report this shit and then to be reporting wrong shit, everybody thought Rick Fox was on it.
I tweeted my thoughts.
Because niggas killed Rick Fox.
But look, right, the crazy thing is that, like I said, I don't know if y'all early users on Twitter. Twitter used to kill everybody for no reason, right? Like, you just get on there one day and they're like, yo, Usher died. And the niggas will run with it.
Yeah, he kind of is the walk.
Yo, what are we doing here?
Yeah. He's not the
What are we doing here? But, so it's like, I took it like another, like, all right, people like be on Twitter. I think niggas just joke a lot. Niggas run with shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to make light of it. So, but it's like, dog, to be Rick Fox and to be sitting at home and to get the news, and then for people to hear that people saying you was on there with and he home just chilling. Like, oh wait, I died? Like, hold up. Like, so I know he probably checked that and was like, what the fuck? I probably got a million phone calls because one of his relatives was one that reported on it and said, like, nah, he chilling. I just talked to my family member like not too long ago. He's cool. So that's when I kind of thought that, all right, maybe TMZ don't know what the fuck they talking about.
And then they took it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rick Fox was on a plane at the time,
but he wasn't on that.
He wasn't on that actual helicopter that Kobe was on.
But to get to
because
back,
a few people tried to reach out to him. Shaq was one of the few that actually tried to reach out to him because he was one of the ones that kind of got the news, and so was what's the other one? Kenny
Smith.
Yeah.
All right. So, but just to get back to what I was saying, like. So when I was at work and I received the news, I really couldn't, express anything. I was just searching the web and shit, seeing if it was true. And when I found out that it was true, I was like, damn. Kobe fucking Bryant is dead. Like,
shit don't even sound right.
Like, the shit doesn't sound right. Like, somebody who just retired. Like, the man just retired not too long ago. LeBron just passed him that night. You get what I'm saying? Like,
it's
LeBron
like literally the night before.
He was he was in the news for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Throughout that week.
The night before. And then you almost hate to say it, but even with LeBron's speech at the end of the game, I don't even know if the question was even that in depth, but it damn near like he was giving Kobe his flowers.
Right.
As he should have.
Yeah, I mean, as he should have. You know what I'm saying? But you don't think in that moment that, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was basically the eulogy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was basically his eulogy. Like, you couldn't have said it better. The whole timeline from his span of when Kobe entered into his life and different things like that. It's like, it's kind of crazy. And for me, I was home. I seen it on the timeline too. It's a TMZ report, Kobe Bryant. And the only person I seen was Kobe Bryant at the time. And the crazy part is, the first thing that came to my mind is like, yo, I hope his little girl wasn't with him, because I'm thinking like, all right, Kobe probably coming from a game. 9 times out of 10, his little girl with him. You know what I'm saying? Because she the reason why he was even coming to the games in the first place. He wasn't even coming to the Jones last year.
Yeah, he was there because she was a fan of a lot of the players. Like, he went to Hawks games because he liked Trae Young. He went to the Nets game. Like, that meme, it's crazy because
the meme just went viral like a month ago, bro.
And that was at a Nets game to see Kyrie. Well, it was just, no, Kyrie wasn't playing. Well, it was like this. It was at a Nets game. Because he was but it was conflicting reports, because when I first thought, I'm like, yo, damn, was Kobe actually in Philadelphia for the game that LeBron passed him? Because I'm like, because it's crazy. Right. I had seen Gucci Man coming in that day. I'm like, why the hell Gucci Man and like literally walked past me? I'm like, why the hell Gucci Man in Philly?
Come on, man, you gonna say my man Gucci was in the city and ain't let me know?
I forgot to call you.
Come on.
So I'm like, I'm like, why the hell Gucci here?
All people, you don't call Boosie, man.
I ain't put 2 and 2 together. Like, oh damn, I forgot the game going on, whatever. But right after that, no, I was actually at work, and like I said, you know our group chat, how our group chat be or whatever, the sports group chat and shit. My brother put it in there, so we joke a lot in the group chat, like a lot. We joke a lot in the group chat. But so I'm just thinking, like, you know, Bron just passed him or whatever. So maybe it's a joke like that or whatever. So I'm like, cool. But when I seen it,
that's what I thought too.
So I went on Twitter. And I didn't see nobody talking about it. Like, I see nobody saying nothing. So I'm like, well, what the hell are you talking about? So I searched, like, I went to the trending thing, and it wasn't trending either. So I'm like, well, what the fuck are you talking about? So I searched the name by myself and with the latest. And then I was seeing all the tweets pile up, like everybody saying the same, like, what happened with Kobe? What happened with Kobe? And then I refreshed it one last time, and then the TMZ article popped up. And I'm just like, and I was just like,
it's still unbelievable, man.
Like,
but I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, you know, I was the biggest Kobe fan, like you were saying. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When you are a fan of these, you know, of these athletes, you big people up and you tear them down. Just like how you started it off. Everybody see right now, I got the Lakers jersey on right now. Even though it's not Kobe, it's LeBron. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? But I got it on for Kobe just to represent the head of Lakers brand on. You get what I'm saying, for this episode. But everybody know I'm a LeBron fan, so I will tear Michael Jordan down for LeBron. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would tear anybody down. All I know is me and Gunna was watching the game. We was watching the Sixers game, and me and Gunna pulling up all the Kobe. Like,
it was like a cold Kobe timeline, literally.
Yes, like we just pulled
that whole night before. We just watching shit. Like,
we watching Kobe.
It's like a whole Kobe encyclopedia, just letting you know,
talking
like,
about
Kobe
Kobe shit, pulling up Kobe, and I'm sitting there still talking about LeBron. My man Bron got him this.
He went on a 25-day streak where he scored 60,
right.
50, 65, right. 63.
And then you know what I do? I sit there and say, well, my man Bron can do that shit, but he'll have like rebounds and shit included in it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tear a nigga down. But at the end of the day, Kobe was a fucking great. He is a great. I sat there and been watching this man highlights and interviews and everything, man. I'm not trying to sit here and say I gained more respect, but I did. I gained more respect for this man's everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything about Kobe, man. I gained more for this man. And R.I.P. And I'm sorry that he's gone, dog. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Somebody's gone before they were supposed to be gone. Even though God, when it's time for you, it's time for you. But it just seemed like it wasn't his time.
My biggest thing is that it's not that I regret it, because I wound up not becoming a Kobe fan, but you just garnish that respect for just his competitiveness, how he worked. Like, if you just an athlete anyway, and Kobe ain't one, like, if you don't either hate Kobe or like Kobe, something the fuck wrong with you. Like, competitive spirit. Because it's like you only had 1 or 2 gears for Kobe.
Right.
You either hate this nigga or you loved him.
Yeah.
But towards the end of his career, through all the injuries and all that shit like that,
You respected the shit out of him.
You respected the shit out of Kobe. Like,
But the reason why you hated him or loved him was
because he was busting your team ass.
There you go.
That's the
There
reason
the fuck
why.
you go. There you go.
Like,
There
nigga,
you go.
I damn near cried 2001 when the Sixers lost to these niggas 4-1.
And I wanted.
That's where the famous saying come from. AI get your
and
one.
I'm glad.
Like, you know what I mean?
And I'm glad you brought that up, Gunna, because I'm glad we weaving into that, because with Kobe now, being gone and things like that, I wanted to bring up the question of why Philly never embraced Kobe.
Wait, before you get there, before we get to that question, I just want to say it was like crazy to see how like I said, saying like the world like stood still, like literally like the world literally stood still, like from every age range, like every age range.
The world was an hour late, but
I seen it affect literally everybody. I seen it affect literally everybody, man, woman, child. It didn't really matter. Every athletes all over, like literally all over, and it was just like to see like the type of impact that Kobe had. Like you said, like you have your debates in sports. Like it's all for the love of the sport. That's all it is. All for the love of the sport. Like I slandered everybody. But at the end of the day, I respect, what it is, what they represent, what they bring to the game. Like, I can never take that away from them. So it was like, to see that, like, to really, like, live with it, like, to try to accept it, was, like, still, like, a culture shock. Like, to me. Like, it took me, like, a while. Like, it really put me, like, I was down. Like, all day, like, yo, like, just sitting there, like, trying to wrap my head around it. Because it's, like, we never really processed, like, shit like this actually happening. You know what I'm saying? And I see, and there's people with stuff like I see people say like, oh, now all of a sudden everybody Kobe fans and I want to respect.
It's not about that.
And that's like such an ignorant statement, yo. Like
it's not about that, man.
And I've grown to like
bitter ass motherfuckers, bro. That's bitter ass motherfuckers that ain't got shit going on.
I've grown to like ignore those type of people that don't quite understand how like life works. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe Bryant to some of us, or to most of us, represented a figure of such in people's lives. Whether it be a father figure, some niggas grew up looking up to Kobe. You know what I'm saying? A motivational figure. Some of you admired the way his work ethic and how he strived to be come straight out of high school at 17, a 5-time NBA champion. You wanted to be like Kobe in some way, whether you respect his game on the court or not.
Taking Moesha to fucking prom.
Exactly.
Nigga, what?
I definitely was rooting against that nigga not to get that 6
Let me take Moesha to prom. I'm the man for life.
Only because it's the Philly in me, man. Even though, you know what I mean? But go ahead, Tom.
And I just like death can really be like so untimely, and a lot of the times it acts as a reminder for us. So it's like I seen Kendrick Perkins, like him and KD got into it like a couple weeks ago about who would be the all-time greatest Thunder player or whatever, and KD feels it was him, and then Perkins was like, nah, it's Westbrook. And so they got into it.
To be honest, it was Westbrook.
And like I said, death can act as a reminder. Like Kendrick Perkins hit KD right up, yo, bro, I love you, I'm sorry. Squash that, call me when you can. Like, that's just like, yo, life is short. If you love somebody, I want you to tell them. Any broken relationship, mend it. You know what I'm saying? You wish your life was different, go change it. Like, everything you putting off today, try to hold on to tomorrow, dog, do it today. Like, get it out the way. Life is short.
Y'all love y'all niggas, yo.
Life is short, so, and it's sad that sometimes it takes death for us to, come to realization and understand, like, nah, yo, life is really like, it really can go at any time, like any time, any day, any second. We can't take none of this shit for granted.
And the crazy part is, like, I really try not to, cause it's like I try not to bring, like, it's a topic that, or not even a topic, it's an incident that I never brung up on a podcast, and I really never try to talk about it. But you know what I mean? I just know the feeling of the shit ain't gonna be here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can possibly lose that shit at the instant. You know what I mean? Doing what you do regularly. Like, Kobe been flying in a helicopter
millions of times, I'm sure. That was his routine.
Taking that routine route millions of times. You get what I'm saying? And he never would have thought that tonight's gonna be the night, or today's gonna be the day, or whatever the situation may be.
You know what I thought of? When he said that,
I definitely know the feeling, man.
Crazy part is his little girl was with him, man. That's the thing that kills me the most is just that, like, you know what I'm saying,
his daughter was with him.
When you already didn't have boys and then you got all girls, and then as a, like, I don't have children. I mean, maybe Tom, you could probably attest to this a little bit more than me and Boosie can, but I mean, but you having a son is probably just a little bit different. This man is leaving all his girls behind. You know, like, daddies attracted.
Right.
I mean, girls attracted to their dads different. It's like,
right.
and daddy's little girls thing is like not a not a game, especially if you're a father that's really a father. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Them dads and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That really take the time out to, you know, be a father to their children and shit like that. And like, and I felt like that's what Kobe was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we like throughout life, like, none of our like black figures, like they say, all of them got scars. All of them got scars. And like, even with Kobe, you know what I'm saying, with his little hiccup and different things like that or whatever, I feel like he redeemed his.
Us just being niggas.
Yeah, but I feel like he did more than redeem himself. Now, I mean, not only
you know, you gotta show wifey. You know what I mean? She was the one. You know, I fucked up at once, but I gotta come back. No, man, I'll be back.
Not only that though, like he was forward in not only the game of basketball but women's basketball and the way how people look at, you know what I mean, the sport of basketball in itself. You know what I mean, the techniques with and all that stuff like that. Like, I was just seeing the clip of him and his girl. Oh my God, her mannerisms and everything. Like, you can tell, like, oh my God, she was going to be a specimen if she, you know what I mean. If she would have got the opportunity to. And it's like, it's sad, but in a sense though, like, he still left his imprint in all those women and all those different little girls that he was able to, you know what I mean, excuse the phrase, but, you know what I mean, he was able to touch, but, you know what I mean, tutor, you know what I mean, to their games, and not only to apply it to the skill, to the sport that they were playing, but to their livelihood. You know, their work ethic outside of just the sport of basketball and different things like that. And I feel like it's gonna. I feel like his death is gonna. You know, it's gonna put. You know how certain deaths are just like that peacemaking type of situation, and it's like, you know what I mean, you had a few that was like that. And, Nipsey last year had a lot of people just on some different type of stuff or whatever, like that. Juice WRLD recently, you know what I mean, with the way how he went out and different things like that, had people on this type of a different type of time. And even now with Kobe, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you know, this death just left a place where now, like, certain relationships, like in the beginning of the season, where the NBA was going at it with China and different things like that. I feel like certain relationships like that should be mended, you know, over time. And I know they're caping for his likeness to be on the logo. But, I mean, I don't know which type of, you know what I mean, I don't know which Kobe essence you gonna put on the logo, but you know,
I think as far as the logo situation, I think that's just a knee-jerk situation as far as us being, you know. Right, I
think his number should be put on the logo.
I'm all for it. Kobe being a logo, actually.
I'm all for Kobe being a logo, but I don't think he has an iconic, like.
Everybody's all for it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
and everybody's gonna be all for it.
What would the logo look like?
Who was the logo before Jerry West was the logo?
Jerry West always been
the logo.
Why was Jerry West the logo?
NBA,
it was just the words.
Yeah, it was just NBA.
And stars.
And I learned that Jerry West doesn't even get any royalties from being a logo because the NBA still won't admit that it's him.
But everybody knows him.
And he came out and said he wouldn't. I think
he said he been one to not be the logo.
He don't want to be the logo anymore. But again, shit like that, you know, you gotta take a while. You know what I'm saying? You can't just want to do something all knee jerk. You know what I mean? Like, shit gotta take time. You know what I'm saying? So if it was to happen, I wouldn't be upset. But I just feel like things like that be knee-jerk reactions.
You know what
I'm saying? Like, knee-jerk reactions. But I wouldn't be upset if they was to, later on in life, be like, you know what? Like, maybe 2 years from now, be like, you know what? Let's change the logo to Kobe. But you got to find the right, again, you got to find the right
silhouette.
The right silhouette. And I think the perfect silhouette would be the one with him just bouncing the ball, coming down. It's like it's perfect. It's nothing too crazy. You'll know it's Kobe. Yeah. He just bouncing the ball, and you put the NBA around it. I think that would be nice, chill, gentle. He's not doing nothing all crazy and things like that. It would be all right.
Business wise, I can understand why the NBA would be not so much opposed to changing their sign. But if we're going to change it, it's like, you know what I'm saying, it has to be something of market value. So that's why I'm not opposed to putting his numbers or add his numbers to the logo, like 824. You know what I'm saying?
I think to me, I don't.
824 is now officially a national holiday too. If you didn't know.
I don't think the numbers would.
And we celebrated this year.
I don't think the numbers would be.
I feel like the numbers would suffice.
No.
The numbers would suffice on the logo.
Nah, this is a silhouette.
That's a silhouette. That's what I'm saying.
Time out. Hold on. I feel like the numbers would suffice on the logo, and if every team owner is willing to compromise or whatever like that, you already have a few of them that's already on board that already took the initiative, and people want to retire his number for all the teams in the NBA.
But putting the numbers,
and to me, I feel like you shouldn't. Bro. I feel like you shouldn't retire his number on every team because it's like. I mean, some people aspire to be like Kobe and different things like that. So it should be more so a earned number. Like, you know what I mean? Like Paul George, I think number was
24
before he decided to change it to 13 or whatever like that.
Yeah, because of license, PG-13 makes more sense.
Yeah, it makes more sense. Marketing value.
You ain't gotta formally retire the number. Teams just respect the fact that we not wearing this number no more.
You got like teams like
players, not teams.
I understand that.
You got a couple of teams that retired 23 just off of the strength of how great Michael Jordan was to the game.
Yeah, same applies for Kobe.
And I feel like the same should apply to Kobe.
No, it does apply.
It does apply.
It does apply, but you only have a few teams that. What I'm saying is that if
like shout out to Mark Cuban, shout out to the Mavericks.
Every team across the board, the NBA, not just a handful of teams, like 5 teams just follow suit. Like
I mean, every team ain't got to do it, but players are just going to acknowledge they had a respect. So their respect level for it is just they're just going to opt. Like a lot of players have already begun the process of changing their numbers. They're not wearing number 8 or 24 no more. All of them. Jaleel Okafor not wearing 8, changing to 9.
Yeah,
a lot of people
wound up wearing 24 jersey for the game and dropping 24.
Yeah,
that was
Trae Young wore 8 for like a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a little dope, man.
So, just to kind of like to just sum it, to bring it all full circle, like I said, the utmost respect for Kobe Bryant, regardless.
Real quick though, it was just a few people I definitely wanted to hear from. Fucking Shaq was one.
Shaq Jones was good. I was waiting to hear from Shaq.
We gotta stop pressuring these people to give us statements and stuff for how they feeling. Like let people grieve. Let them mourn. Because I feel like they pressure LeBron too. Like I feel like LeBron was pressured to go ahead. Like bro,
I feel like LeBron, but
relax.
LeBron had to make a statement though. LeBron
he didn't have to. He didn't have to do it. Whether it be now, whether it be 2 months down the line, let them do what they want to do it.
Like. Even though I understand, like,
microwave era,
it's not like directly like a LeBron issue, but it's still crazy, bro. I just broke this man's record the night before.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And you're telling me while I'm mid-flight on my way home that this man is dead? We was
on the phone.
Hey, yo, just to let y'all know, the Lakers winning the chip this year. Now it's a wrap. I just want y'all to know now.
You see what I
put? Y'all know my man is bringing the ring home now, right? You know my man is bringing the ring home now.
That might be I'm kind of.
Yeah, so my man walking out like this year. You heard? Yo, you know what he said? Hey, Cleveland, this is for you. Hey, Kobe, this is for you. I'm letting y'all know now. That's what he's saying.
But
Kobe, this is for you.
I'm a little. If I don't know if the schedule is going to just go forth as planned or whatever like that, because I know they canceled the LA versus LA.
Yeah, I want to know when that game going. When they going to redo that joint.
I don't know if their next game is going to be LA versus LA or
it's not. It's not. I think they playing the Kings. Sacramento. Yeah, the Kings.
So, but to me, I feel like. If it would have been LA, that would have probably been the most watched NBA game in motherfucking.
I mean, that's gonna be the Western Conference Finals. So,
you know what I'm saying? And like, I feel like, I mean, I don't know, man. That shit is just. It's wild.
Well, back like you know, we don't want to stay on Kobe too long, but
and Snoop, that was another.
Back to the question.
He wore LeBron jersey
this
on first take.
This is a real question. Like,
anybody seen that?
Why us as Philly? You know what I mean? Like, we never embraced Kobe as, like, you know, somebody from Philly. Like, we treated him like a little dickie for real. Like, why we never embraced Philly? I mean, why we never embraced Kobe?
I mean, you had I think the Kobe love in Philly was 50-50.
Y'all can speak to that. That wasn't my era. I was young.
Yeah, I think the Kobe love was 50.
I mean, you grew through it. Ain't no you was young.
Not really.
What you mean? You was around the Kobe era.
I used to play games and always. But 2001, I was like.
And we never like.
2001, I was like 7, 8.
Yeah,
That wasn't me.
I don't really remember Jordan all crazy like that.
I don't remember nothing about Jordan. I've probably never seen a Jordan play in my life.
Kobe, so you don't remember nothing about Kobe?
Not in 01 and 02.
No, but what I'm talking about in general, like how like a little dicky, we don't really consider Kobe from Philly.
Same with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift,
I mean,
came here and did her hometown show, but she's from
really
Redmond,
Philly, bro. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, he's not really.
I mean, no. If you're born here, you're from Philly.
He wasn't born here, bro. He was born in Italy. Like, bro, like if you want to be technical, like, I mean,
bro, he put that he resides in Philadelphia. So that man is from Philadelphia. When I played,
even when he moved back to the state,
you see, this is why I wanted to have this because here we go right here. Like, you know what I mean?
That's why it's always been the thing. And for real, at first in his career, we had a chance to get him.
I wanted to look at that draft. I wanted to look at that draft.
Listen, we had a chance to get him. Kobe and Jerry West had a plot. Kobe screwed over niggas. He screwed over Philly included. Because his home team, because we was going to draft him in 96. We wound up drafting Iverson instead. You see what I'm saying? We was supposed to draft Kobe.
Man. How y'all think shit would have changed?
They faked injuries, sicknesses, all types of shit, so he wouldn't have to work out with these other teams.
But he still fell over the 12.
So he could fall into the draft. And so that they was going to Jerry West made the trade to get rid of Vlade Divac to bring in Kobe, and they knew that they was about to get Shaq. They was going to get Shaq.
They didn't know they was going to get Shaq.
No, they did. It was already. They already.
Shaq didn't come that year.
It was in the workers. They was going to work to bring Shaq over, bro.
Bro, they did not know they was going to be able to get Shaq. They did not know they was going to be able to get Shaq.
Listen, at the end of the day, to sum it all up, like I said, prayers up to Vanessa Bryant. Just what she going through, she really got to be the advocate, like, because everyone's like, I mean, she made a statement earlier today, her first statement, and to just be, you know, having to come out and having the courage to do all that and just say like, yo, we're strong, we good. Like, Kobe wouldn't want us to be here and sit here and you know, overthink this. So just like I said, prayers to the family, everybody involved, the families of the other 7 that were killed.
Yes, man, we can't forget them as well.
It's just like I said.
Definitely prayers up to the other 7
tragic.
people that was on the plane, man. We cannot forget them.
I try my best to try to get a Kobe shirt here to wear today to the podcast, but just pay my respects.
I'm quite sure anything Kobe is sold out right now.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm quite sure everything.
Niggas is reselling their Kobe's from
sold out.
Niggas is reselling their Kobe's for like 2 stacks on Goat. Y'all niggas gotta fucking relax.
Do y'all feel like he should get a statue here in Philly?
No, let me not say that. That was too quick. Yes. If Rocky got a fucking statue, yeah, get Kobe one.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Fuck.
I was like, if fucking Rocky got a fucking statue, Kobe fucking.
But
Bryant,
and here we go again.
They can go where
going to put it at?
By the museum. Move, Rocky. What the fuck we ever do? Fictional ass nigga.
Right, like that's a fucking movie if you ask me. Like shit, but I wouldn't want Kobe.
Who am I to argue?
Isolated.
He's definitely gonna get him a memorial down here somewhere.
Kobe somewhere like where as though like he can be appreciated and seen, like somewhere like
anywhere but Kensington,
like in the midst of downtown or something. Like I don't know, like
nigga said anywhere but Kensington. I'm done.
Anywhere but Kensington. But yeah, definitely I can definitely see that. I'm not mad at that either. Anything immortalizing Kobe, I'm with it. I'm here for it. So. You know, it is what it is. All right, dog. Get off this. Let's play some upbeat shit, man.
Let's get upbeat, man.
Get us in the mood.
Get us upbeat shit, dog. Man, I don't know, man. What the fuck, yo?
Come on, man. Play your guy, man. Play your guy, man.
Who?
Play your guy. You've been playing your guy all goddamn fucking day.
I don't know. Pop Smoke?
Yeah, come on, man.
Get the pop smoking? All right, man. I'm gonna get the pop smoking, man.
So we should have played. Why didn't we play Fabolous's?
So
I don't know. Yeah, let's
roll another one.
Yeah, man.
We here with the vibes now, man. We here with the vibes now,
man. If you don't see the fucking rap snacks, they here.
Don't eat the shit one on the podcast.
We back, man. We don't want them to take our podcast down.
Oh, they ain't gonna do that. Shout out to Pop Smoke. We here. How everybody feeling?
We back, man. Shit, we never left. I'm feeling good.
That's good.
Feeling good, man.
That's good. We got a lot to talk about. Not really a lot, but
not really, because we already talked about a lot with Kobe.
But we definitely got to get into the Grammys.
That was a well-deserved moment for Kobe.
We definitely got to get into Meek.
I was trying to
Meek and Nicki's little fallout in public.
To get into the Grammys. Yes, tell me what happened.
Which is very interesting.
Catch me up with that.
Which is very interesting. They've been it's over and done with. They definitely public. We gotta talk about not getting an invite to the Rock Nation brunch.
We will be there next year.
Who the hell we gotta talk to?
I'm stamping it. Who
the hell we gotta talk to? Yo,
I'm stamping it. We there next year, yo.
Shout out to B-Dot from Rap Radar Podcast.
Where did our manager go? This is the shit we talking about. This is what we need to talk to. Yo, Jan, wherever you go win at, we better be at the Rock Nation brunch next year.
Look, right.
To you.
We need to be at the Rock Nation brunch. We got the Duce here. We got, come on, man. But I ain't gonna hold you. I feel as though like they really letting anybody in the Rock Nation brunch nowadays. Like I was on there just scrolling, minding my business, and I seen fucking Eddie Winslow at what is Eddie Winslow doing at the fucking Rock Nation brunch?
Eddie fucking Winslow was just now, and I'm mad.
Wait a minute, Eddie Winslow?
Eddie Winslow was at the fucking Rock Nation brunch.
No, nigga.
Hold up.
He talking about nigga fucking Eddie.
Family Matters, Eddie Winslow.
Some Family Matters. He like old as shit now, ain't he?
You know who I was thinking about when you said Eddie?
I think I was thinking about Carl when you said Eddie.
Man, I don't know who the fuck I was thinking about. Man.
I don't know who you talking about. Why the fuck is Eddie Winslow at the Rock Nation brunch? And I'm not there. Like I'm here.
Cause he's still bull, like evidently.
No, he's not no fucking bull.
Yo, Thomas, man, this shit is like,
bro, I'm really scrolling. Sitting here like, yo, niggas misplaced my invite. B-Dot and them posting.
He probably right.
They let Kevin Hart get a speech in every year. I don't know what he was talking about, but shout out to Kevin Hart. Fucking Philly is Philly.
Yo, shout out my nigga Sean Smith, man. Philly was definitely in the building, man.
Eddie fucking Winslow was at the Rock Nation brunch with Beyonce, bro, and we was here, bro. We here.
If you would have said
at our fucking 9 to 5.
Yo, bro, we gonna be there next year, yo. I promise.
Man, shout out to Urkel.
Yo, we gonna be there next year, man.
Man, fuck Eddie Winslow.
That's Eddie Winslow. Oh, Urkel. Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck Urkel was there then.
No, Urkel.
Why the fuck was Urkel there?
Moving right along. Yo, we need to be the Rock Nation brunch. We gonna talk the whole.
Yeah, I don't know why Urkel was there.
Oh, we gonna see what's up, man. We already on the right path. We call James. But yeah, shout out to everybody at the Rock Nation brunch. It's Meek and Milano was there. Meek got into a little altercation early on before the Rock Nation brunch started, where he ran into Nicki and her husband in a mall, and things got a little heated between the two.
So what happened with that, bro?
I could actually play the clip if I was connected to the Bluetooth, but I'm not connected to the Bluetooth.
Let me, that's a small thing to a giant.
Nigga did that smooth as shit. You can't disconnect from the Bluetooth smooth as shit. I need
Yo, man, I'm just saying.
You see the type of shit niggas see what niggas be getting into, man. But talk to people while I put a clip up. This is also funny to me.
Man, if you want to feel like us while you listen to us, you better
eat these
motherfucking rap snacks.
TMZ also put this out. I don't know if the people can hear this. That's Meek.
Okay. Nikki, I don't want you to unblock me now. The fuck is you talking about, man? Philly in the building, man. This nigga pussy. Yo, man, this nigga crazy, man. What happened?
Niggas just watched the whole 50-second clip to go ask what happened.
Yo, man, this nigga
Look,
crazy.
right? They ran into each other at the mall. They had some words. I was allegedly Meek tried to shake her husband's hand. You know, just out of like.
Yeah, being a real nigga. Yo, what up? I was fucking your bitch.
First,
nigga, and I had it on the back of my bike.
I hope you tongue kiss
nigga,
me.
And I had it in North Philly drinking quarter water, smoking weed. What up?
Hope you tongue kiss a bitch.
Got my dick in her mouth.
Had it. She like licking ass too, from what I heard.
She ain't lick my nigga Meek ass.
Yo, Meek look like the ass licking bull. Like,
look, man.
When you get famous, man, he like famous bitches spit in his mouth. I'm pretty sure somebody licking his gooch.
I'm with that. But y'all done? You sure?
Yeah, we good.
All right, here we go. Talk to rap stacks. Yeah, man, they Meek tried to shake his hand. He wasn't with it. One thing led to another. Meek calling them bitches. I mean, Nicki calling Meek bitches. Him saying she can't talk to me no more. You can't talk to me, shit like that.
You see, you know what? You see.
What do we see? Eddie Winslow?
Nicki is lucky Milano is pregnant. You get what I'm saying?
You would have sick Milano on her?
Yes. Yo, go get her. Fuck is you talking about? I'd have sick my bitch on her.
What? You can't sick Milano on Nicki. Nicki was off of 30. You know what I'm saying? She probably was high in the fucking kite. He probably was in there.
Yo, Milano.
They said, listen.
Where we from?
I actually think Meek probably caught her husband stealing and was like, yo.
And that sounded like snorted up.
Bum ass nigga over here stealing. He can't buy this watch.
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
He probably, you know what it was? You know how like when your girl buy you something?
Nicki brought you that watch, huh?
But I'm not gonna hold you though. The clip that I saw though.
With the same clip. It's only one clip.
You sure?
Like Facebook, I swear, Facebook niggas is different, man. I swear to God.
Like, listen,
Facebook niggas is different, man. I promise.
Different clip. What's the other clip, yo?
I know.
Tell us the other clip, yo.
Dream Chaser Boosie and shit, but it had your man backing up like 30 feet.
What?
I promise y'all. Listen, it's only one clip. Only one clip exists.
Backing up into like a corner and shit.
Come
like,
on,
yeah, he heavy.
Man, come on.
I mean,
politician now. He ain't with all that.
Some reform shit.
Exactly.
That's another thing. You know what? Let me relax,
like,
yo. Cause we reform now.
He not trying to promote that
we
dumb
reform
shit.
now. Y'all,
So
I'm
he
gonna
trying
relax
to let
now,
niggas know what's
man.
up
I
from a
forgot.
distance and shit. Like, yeah, pussy.
Hey, yo, no, don't
Fuck
play.
out of here.
Hey, yo, stop playing, yo, stop playing with my man. So what you trying to say? Yo, what you trying to?
Fuck out of
Hey, yo, and he definitely lucky my man O'Malley wasn't there, cause he'd have sick them dogs on him.
That's what happened. With
Yeah, if O'Malley was there, them dogs would have been on him. Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not
Lucky I
fucking-
wasn't there.
I'm not fucking with Nicki hopped up on
And your LeBron jersey.
Not gonna hold
I think would have dunked on him. Yo, these niggas crazy,
hopped
man.
Up off of Molly anyway. You
Yeah,
know?
nah.
I wouldn't even trust that situation.
How do you go home
Yo,
and
nigga
to
said,
explain?
You a pussy, nigga. No, you a pussy.
How do you go home and explain that to your pregnant girlfriend though? That you was arguing with your ex and her boyfriend in the mall.
He went home and explained that shit just like Minister of Society from the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'd explain it just like this. Yo,
Swinging
babe,
this shit.
why I just ran into this suck ass nigga and Nicki in the fucking mall?
So bad.
Real rap.
I swear. Ooh, that's one of them jokes. Ooh, I swear to God. Ooh. No, that's what I'm saying. Boys,
Yo, it's two
boys
clips.
Boys in the hood.
It's two
while you
clips.
drinking your juice in the hood. You know the Marlon Wayne's version. Yeah, that one. Dog. That shit, man.
I just feel like Milano definitely. I could picture Milano. He coming in the house.
But was
him
it?
acting like him going on about his dad like nothing. He don't know what she's going on. She just sitting there. Cause you know how the internet move.
As her
Right.
husband,
Niggas
as
tag
husband,
her in
what
that
does
shit.
What do he get out of it? What do he gain
Shout
from
out
this?
to the brand.
What you mean? Hold on. First of all, now if I'm gonna play, I'm on his side. What's Nicki's husband name?
I don't know. Fuck that nigga.
His name Ken. Fuck it. She a barber. His nigga named Ken.
Fact.
If his name actually might be Ken actually.
Ken ass nigga.
But dog, you're not about to come shake my hand, nigga. When you done made plenty of raps. Actually, I'm gonna play the rap that he actually shout out to Meek, man. I'm actually gonna play what kind of probably pissed him off.
My nigga Meek a real nigga.
What that got to do with?
My nigga Meek a real nigga. Yo,
Nah, Meek.
Yo, I want to say what's up to
you
niggas.
You can't put this song out.
Yo, what's up, bro? Hey, yo, Nick, I see you.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Still
Meek
looking
tried
good,
to initiate
baby.
the handshake.
I'm out.
Allegedly.
That's
Yo,
kinda
you
weird.
can't make this song.
That's kind of weird, bro.
That's weird.
It is. Bro.
If he went to say something to Nicki, he probably said, he probably said something to Nicki. He probably had the frown face, so he probably was like, oh,
that's
you
what I'm
know,
saying.
you
Only
mean, what
if
up?
Nicki acknowledged, like if me and Nicki acknowledged each other, that's the only
I'ma play
time I'm gonna reach for him to agree.
And that's what I'm saying. And it probably
Nah,
like
fuck that.
It probably
You're not agreeing with my girl, bro. Move on. You're not agreeing with my fucking girl. And then, especially if you made this song.
What up, Nicki?
Hold up.
What? Fuck you mean you feel a connection? He listen to you. What? This nigga with Balenciaga with bootcut jeans.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Every time you post this nigga wanna smoke this nigga. We just broke up last year. How you know this nigga? You was cheating on me? Was creeping on me? See you tweeting saying you felt the way that Shorty feeling. Man, fuck all that. You with this bum ass nigga, he ain't up like that. Real nigga to a weirdo, he ain't cut like that. 12 rounds in that pussy, he don't fuck like that. Nope. That shit nasty, he don't make you bust like that. I'ma let you do your thing, you gon' come right back. Chris Brown, Gucci popping up like that. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, you're not rapping that and trying to
You
shake
was
my hand,
gonna
bro.
come right back, but niggas ain't want you.
You know what I'm saying? With my Balenciaga and my bootcut jeans, bro. We ain't doing that.
Fuck is you talking about? Your
If you wear
bootcut jeans wearing ass
Balenciagas,
nigga.
you probably can't get away with bootcut jeans. Them Jones is big as shit.
No,
fuck that. You a weirdo.
No, if you is still wearing bootcut jeans,
first of all,
2020,
if you wearing bootcut jeans in
something
2020, bro, any nigga that come to the club,
my fault, OGs, y'all are exception of the rule. Okay?
no, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know.
Yo, cause yo,
No, we got rap snacks do.
Yo.
If you
And there's some niggas that still
was born before
Hey,
1985, you is the exception of the rule.
Yo, but they still can't wear Balenciagas, dog.
They got Balenciagas
I'm not
on.
letting that shit slide. No,
Nah,
I don't care how old you
cause
is.
the
Yo,
niggas
I'm not
with
letting
bootcut,
my pop slide
the
with
niggas
that.
with them, the bootcut
Pop,
jeans,
yo, you want
they
some
come to the
weirdo
club.
shit, yo.
They come to the club confident as shit. Like, bro, you not getting in the club with, bro. Go home. You trying to murder everybody in the club, bro. You're not getting
right,
him.
man.
Go home.
They
Bro.
the niggas you gotta watch out
Go home,
for.
bro. Them
They
niggas,
the niggas that's gonna.
them
be
niggas that
on
steal your lighter and help you find it.
Facts.
Yo, where your lighter at, bro?
Look, and that's the shit gonna be on though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
But
I gotta watch this fucking boot.
But shout out to Milano, shout out to Meek, shout out to Nicki, shout out to what's his name? Ken? Yeah, we can call him Ken. His name might be Ken, his name might be, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
At this point, we don't give a fuck, niggas.
Yeah, so definitely.
Right, Raphael ass nigga.
Sadiq.
Catch you in the streets, nigga.
look like
You better
a
not be in
Sadiq ass
Philly.
nigga.
He know not to come to Philly.
He can't come to Philly?
No, he can't come to
He
Philly.
can come to Baltimore?
He definitely ain't coming to Baltimore either.
Hold on. I don't even know what this nigga look like. That nigga probably could go anywhere he want right now. Like,
He definitely probably can walk in here and I don't know what the fuck he look
nigga
like.
could be standing right there. Like it could be
Like,
one of
He's going right in, nigga.
Look.
had a whole line on niggas like for real.
Man, listen. I've never been in that situation either though. I do want to go ahead and be in a situation like that. So I can see the pressure. Put the pressure on.
You never been in a pressure situation?
Like if my ex or her new nigga, and I know I was just, we rapping for, because Nicki mentioned Meek in her album. He mentioned her and their relationship, and it was like, yeah.
You never been in pressure. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about that, man.
Come on, man. Niggas always trying to throw time under the bus.
Yo, I'm just saying,
Nigga,
man.
throw Eddie Wiz under the fucking bus, nigga. He was in the fucking Rock Nation brunch, nigga. We here. We here, dog. I'm never letting that go, yo.
Throw that nigga under the bus.
I'm never letting that. I'm
man.
actually gonna deal that nigga tonight.
Rap Snacks, what up?
Yeah, man. But moving on.
Drunk Cakes, you already know what it is.
We can talk about the Grammys. The Grammys that I didn't watch.
I didn't watch it
because
like
fuck
I
that.
wanted to watch
fuck that,
shit.
man. Kobe died,
you know
man.
What I did today? I downloaded the CBS app just to try and rewatch it, and it was there to rewatch.
And you still ain't watching.
And I still ain't watching.
Real nigga shit.
I seen Lizzo up there, and I like, shout out to my baby Lizzo, but
yeah, I seen the Nas X and Nas Jones, but
you know what?
And I hate.
You know what, yo?
Hey, yo, shout out to the fact that
shout out to the LGBT community.
shout out to the fact that Tyler Creator got a Grammy before Nas.
And shout out to the fact that Lil Nas X is like, you know, embracing this shit now. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know, man. That shit just be too. Sometimes I be like, bro, where did this come from? Like, I don't know,
What
man.
you mean?
She
It's
just be
him.
coming out of left, man. She was just, I don't know.
What you mean? What you mean?
She just be left. Sometimes.
What be left though? Tell me exactly what you're talking about.
No, I'm not getting into it.
Tell me how you feel.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah, right.
shout out to
We got a
the LGBT
podcast.
community. I fuck with them. They fuck with me.
What did you do? You like his outfit?
No, basically, I just ain't like his outfit.
You like the reverse cowgirl outfit?
No, I did.
Yo. Anyway, man, talk about the Grammys. I don't have no takeaway from the Grammys because honestly, my only takeaway I got is I seen the Nipsey tribute. I do know that best rap song performance did go to DJ Khaled, John Legend, Nipsey for Hire.
Yes, Nipsey.
And that Tyler Creator did win best rap album for Igor, and which I told y'all that probably was gonna win last year when he came out. But I don't know why niggas was acting like this was such a surprise. Like, dog, it's the fucking Grammys.
Because tell me one song off of Igor.
It's not about that. My whole thing is
what it's about.
It's exactly about that.
It's not my whole thing. Earthquake.
What it's about.
My whole thing is
Earthquake. What's Earthquake?
Did I know that?
What's Earthquake?
A song off Igor album that you just asked for.
What is it? Like, I don't know. Like, what song is that?
You got an LA jersey on. The Earthquake's LA. Go hand in hand. At the end of the day, Igor should not have been classified as a rap album. I've said that last year. I'm going to say that to this day. It should not have been classified as a rap album because it was not a rap album.
Classified as rap, period, though.
It was not a rap album.
And this is the thing that's getting me mad.
It was like a contemporary. You don't get rap. He's not rapping on the album. It should not have been a rap album.
This is what getting me mad with hip hop. Period. Is that like. Granted, like we moving the culture forward with everything that we like embody and we're bringing in and different things like that. But at the end of the day, like you got motherfucking songs that's making #1 on our billboards that's not technically rap songs or whatever the case may be. Where you got motherfuckers like the country motherfuckers that's kicking niggas off of their shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like rap, like as hip hop, we need to start like tightening the fuck up. Like for real, like stop accepting everything and every mix of genre just because it got an 808 and a hi-hat on it is motherfucking hip hop. No. Like, I mean, it's not rap. If it's not rap, it's not hip hop, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Tell them how you feel.
It's something different. You know what I'm saying? It's his own thing. Yes, it comes from the origin of hip hop, but like just like every certain genres of music come from African music, but we not sitting here calling it African, are we? Like, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we can't call every fucking piece of strand of music fucking hip hop if it ain't the fuck hip hop. I mean,
yo, shout out to the brands, man. Brands. You already know what it is. Migos.
So I just want to say,
them niggas don't rap either.
Yo, man. At the end of the day, shout out to the Grammys. Not really, but I guess shout out to the Grammys to the fact that he came on. It was just too much going on for me to actually sit there and kind of watch it. Like I was trying to keep up with it, but I just couldn't.
You gonna talk about me? This nigga really eating the chips on fucking. He chopped up like.
Bro, the camera can see you, bro. Like they can see you. I want you to know
everybody can see you, bro. Like you ain't get on camera or nothing. Like he thought he was on camera, bro.
Like this, it couldn't wait till like after, like.
But I mixed my shit up and everything. I'm ready. I didn't even attack them yet. I'm taking one at a time. Just like,
yo, my bad.
You know
I'm a little.
You got.
Yo, shout out to the brands, man.
You gotta do that shit like communion.
Damn, man.
You just gotta put it on your tongue and let it dissolve.
Hey, yo,
and
man.
shit.
Shout out to the rappers, man. We lit.
Yo, did y'all use your rap snacks sweet talk yet? you know, I seen you a case. Get you a case now. You know about nothing.
Hey, yo, no, but
right. I'm married, man. Shout out to the brands.
I ain't gonna hold you there, but I did promise to show you a box of little boosies, not like a whole box, like a half a joint. So you know what I mean. So when the next pickup.
No, I definitely ain't
for Valentine's Day. Hey, yo, Valentine's Day. If I say you in case of rap snacks for Valentine's Day.
Hey yo, man, rap snacks is about to be out. I'm like, yo, I'm about to have chains and shit of rap snacks. I'm about to be out here lit.
Okay, you're not 12-year-old me, okay?
Huh?
You're not 12-year-old me.
You had a chain?
Yeah, of rap snacks.
Yo,
yeah, man. I eat rap snacks because I think I'm hardcore, or maybe because I like buying them from the store. Yeah, nigga.
Okay,
bars,
okay.
nigga. What you talking about?
Nigga,
bars.
that shit was light as shit. Okay.
And those bars are exactly why he's sitting right here on the couch.
Right, that's exactly why he's sitting with us now. But all right. That shit was fucking light, nigga. Hey, yo, Shaw, engineer this nigga, please.
Yo, man, that was to the Tipsy John. Remember Tipsy? Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Dog, Tipsy was that shit. Tipsy was that
My
shit.
John was
man.
everybody
Nigga,
in the school eating chips.
When Tipsy came out,
I didn't even go.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't.
Tipsy.
Guess what? It was a motherfucking hit, nigga, in motherfucking 2004.
He didn't get no money at all.
Guess what?
He did a talent show.
Guess what? And it looked just like this. We was just throwing shit, like just chips everywhere, rap snacks everywhere. It was going wild. Yeah.
Rap snacks going wild.
Yeah, it was rap snacks going wild.
They
was ready to fight over yo. Nigga, middle school titties, nigga. I don't know.
Like, I'm asking. You said
Yo,
it was going wild.
Yo, look right. I look right. The Grammys.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about the Nipsey tribute? What your biggest takeaway from it?
We didn't see it.
Dog.
You didn't even YouTube.
So you didn't hear the Letter to Nipsey song, Meek and Roddy?
I heard the Letter to Nipsey.
They performed that at the tribute.
Oh.
And they did higher after that.
Oh, all right.
So that was the tribute.
Yeah, I thought they like played like a video or something.
Nah, this is a picture of Nipsey and Kobe up there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a good job. I liked it.
Yeah. What else happened? Who else won some award? Ariana Grande didn't win nothing. I knew that. She went 0 for 5.
Ariana went 0 for 5?
0 for 5.
Damn.
Lizzo won like 4 Grammys, I think.
Lizzo won 4?
Yeah, man.
Big baby out here.
Yeah, man. Do you think it's because
everybody like really like her, bro? Like,
do they?
Nigga, what you mean? That's Big Baby.
Like, what it is? Like,
what it is? Go on her gram, you will find out.
What it is?
Hit that follow button.
What it is?
I hit that follow.
I don't know, bro, because I ain't even gonna hold it. I got Ubered like a week ago by an African nigga, and this nigga was in there singing Lizzo like he knew the words. Like, why you nigga?
It's her biggest song.
Oh, bro, like I'm not gonna say he an old nigga, but
I ain't
he
gonna lie.
definitely was past your.
I'm.
You know what I'm saying?
So he was. Well.
You see it's just him, right?
Yo.
You see it's just him, right?
Second time he tried to come at your boot cut jeans. Now he's trying to say, yo, man, Gunna, you ain't shit, yo. Gunna, you ain't shit, dog. Real rap, yo. You got one more time.
That's all you mean.
3 strikes, yo, and they putting you through the ringer, man.
But no, like I said, we don't have to take away from the Grammys. I stopped paying. We need to get the same respect to the BET Awards if we're going. I don't know why a Grammy is such a high honor for certain people, but
no, the BET Awards to me is more important. I don't really care about the Grammys.
Yeah,
to me, I think the Grammys is more important. Maybe because white people.
No, it is more important. But I'm talking about to me.
Man, them Grammy, bro, that shit be rigged, bro.
I don't give a fuck about the
bro.
To me, BET Awards don't mean shit ever since they done lost. They don't play music videos no more. They only even got 106 in Park.
Yo, we gonna bring 106 in Park back. Us, we gonna do it right here in the studio. We gonna have a video countdown. We gonna do it our damn selves.
Are we gonna call it? What we gonna call it? 845 in Park?
No,
because you ain't gonna find parking outside, my nigga. You can't park.
Hey yo, somebody sub him out the game.
Yeah, yo, like no, that shot was definitely a dub.
We got it. Somebody got somebody.
I gotta take another shot.
No, ain't no more shots. You up to 6 man, you done. But no, we gonna do that. We gonna bring it back. I actually been thinking of some stuff I want to do though. I actually want to try to bring cheaters back and do it here. You see, I'm gonna let y'all know if y'all take my ideas already in the work. Yeah, we do some cheater shit.
Bring
cheaters. Fake niggas cheat for a living.
Yo, cheaters never went nowhere, bro.
Huh?
You know, cheaters still air.
Yeah, we gonna flip the name. Listen, we gonna flip the name. We gonna do something different. They can't do it like how we do it.
Okay, I'm just saying no, cause you said bring cheaters back. I'm like they never.
You know how many women that hit our DMs and try to find out they boyfriend cheating or not?
It's gonna be called niggas be drawn.
We just can't try to. You can't get shot in the process.
I didn't want to expose that dumb DM, but okay.
We gotta call it drawers.
No, man. Dude, get out the game. Please. Get out the game, bro. That's your second. Get out the game, bro.
Yo, you fouling out at this point.
He got 4 fouls in the first quarter.
Kobe.
Oh!
Please Speaking Podcast, episode 116. I'm
Kobe
out.
do be jacking. Kobe do be jacking.
I'm out, man.
And this nigga is jacking. Like,
I'm out, man. But no, really, though. I really want to do that now because I really feel like we can actually go somewhere with that. Like,
we ain't gonna.
It'll be women that they want to find out.
Yo, shout out to YouTube. Please subscribe to YouTube as well, people. We ain't letting y'all know that, man. Subscribe to YouTube.
That's not being a rat.
That is rat.
If she come to me and tell me, yo, can you help me find out my boyfriend cheating or not?
Yeah, and you won't come back and give her the information.
No.
Like, nigga, you
I can.
paid to give her intel. Nigga, that's a paid rent. You a CI.
Who paying up this shit for free? It's my entertainment. Oh yeah, your boyfriend cheating on you. We gonna find out and we gonna laugh.
Them niggas.
And we gonna laugh.
Niggas that you 6.
Act like you never been to. Act like you never been to. Act like you never been to show me the cry on.
You 69 and out here, yo.
It's not ratting.
Yo,
I'm not coming to tell her. You gonna go with me so you can see your damn self, and we gonna find out together. Act like niggas never been to the shoulder to cry on. That's the best role to play.
No, yo, don't cry on my shoulder.
No.
What the fuck you talking about? I don't want to hear you talk
What that
about
nigga do? What he do? He did what?
Don't talk about that
I don't
nigga.
give a fuck about what that nigga did. What's
I'm
up?
meek. Don't talk.
You ain't gotta care for real. You gotta act like you care.
Fuck you talking about?
Yes, you do so. Oh man, these niggas, bro. I forgot these niggas born in the 70s.
Yeah,
Dog,
man.
What?
You gotta be a real nigga, man.
Hey yo, I don't care about that nigga.
Exactly.
Don't fucking bring that nigga up to
when
me.
you around me, no niggas exist. They Bigfoot.
Right. No nigga exists when you around me, but this dick. Fuck is you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to rap.
yo, niggas. I want niggas to start telling the truth on the podcast. That's all I want.
Hey yo, I'm talking shit. Yo.
The more you tell the truth, the better it is for you. I'm trying to.
That's not true.
I'm talking shit, yo.
That's not true. Cause I don't care.
Unless it is your girlfriend, the more you tell this hoe the truth,
bro. I don't care. We gonna lie. I'm taking my lie.
You only lie to
with me.
people you care. You only lie to people you care about.
No, I lied because the truth was none of your business. Shout out to Joe Button.
Nah. If you
I'm taking my lie with me.
The truth.
That bar was
You tell the
ridiculous.
truth.
That bar was
You
ridiculous.
tell the truth to motherfuckers you don't care about. You lie to the ones you care about.
Exactly, and I'm never. You never catching me. I don't give a fuck.
Hold on.
I don't care. I'm building my life. If I gotta live the lie, and I gotta add motherfuckers to the lie. I'm going down with it. You're not catching me.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, but it's only for my loved ones.
Exactly.
All right. They ain't full any, mini, money, and mo.
You say you lie to your loved ones and tell the truth to the ones you don't?
I'm lying to everybody.
Yeah.
My fault.
I'm confused about
I'm lying to everybody.
I ain't even gonna lie. Why you gonna tell the truth to the ones you don't love?
Because.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
So why you gonna tell the truth to them?
He's smart, man. Because.
I get it. My bad.
I ain't gonna lose.
It went over my head just a little bit. Now I'm coming to
now
it.
we back.
Yeah, we back to it. Yeah, what the fuck? I ain't got shit to lose.
Nobody.
Yeah, the fuck? Bitch, you can be out.
If you want to. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Sometimes we want you to move on.
Are we fucking?
Yes.
Yo, I'm cheating on you.
Yes.
Why the fuck are you still here?
Yo, you know I'm fucking the kids here in the
No, too far?
No, yeah, you going
too far? Alright, my fault.
Too far.
I take that back. My
And
fault.
the new security guard that just got hired, that's some bitch.
You went way too. You pie, but no.
That's before the shit's coming in.
No, everything on here is all just fiction based. I'm saying. But yeah, no. Let me ask you a question though. Have y'all ever played a role? Have you ever went on like your significant other social media and blocked other men on there, and like made her unfollow like other guys?
No.
Be real. We can be real.
No, I
2020.
am being real. No.
So you never be like, yo, you like this got a picture too many times, yo. Unfollow this nigga.
No, I never did that.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about who she following this shit.
I never did that.
Oh my god, I need some real niggas in the building.
No, it ain't no be real niggas in the building. No, why does
I
be not
the likes though? It depends though. Like yo,
exactly.
Like
hold on, no,
exactly.
One of my niggas pictures. And like say one of my niggas, like one of them workout niggas or something like that, ain't got a shirt off or something like that. Like, bitch, why you liking the shirt off picture? Like, why you liking the shirt off picture? Like, bitch, like, what the fuck?
Nah, I never checked white.
Take that like back.
About no
you get the notification
social media.
Because you don't want to check you over what you do. And we potting today.
And it's not about that.
Get a new name.
No, it's not
Yo,
about.
no, we gonna be transparent. We being transparent.
No, this is real. No, I understand what Tom is saying.
We being transparent.
It's not about that. I don't.
Tom was the. Hold on, I don't remember.
Go ahead. One at a
It's
time.
not that I don't want her to check me about my social media because a female gonna do what a female gonna do regardless. You get what I'm saying? But again, I'm not checking her about her social media because I know where I stand. Like, you know what I mean? The shit doesn't matter to me. These niggas. If you got a bad bitch and your bitch look good, it doesn't matter what you do. Niggas is gonna be niggas.
And the same,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
same applies.
But you gotta understand that shit ain't shit. Like, man, fuck them niggas. Niggas can shoot whatever shot they gonna shoot, or niggas gonna keep doing whatever the situation may be. But you know, you should.
Do you know?
Yeah, I know, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't know, you shouldn't be with her.
All right, look, right. If
Point blank, period.
out of a regular day, 5 guys try to talk to your girl throughout the day.
Oh, they trying to put their meat in their buns. Man.
No, I'm saying though, you think
5 guys, nigga? That's the bro. Trying to put that meat up there.
Hey, yo, Gully, you on some shit, bro.
He said 5 guys trying to holler at one time. Oh yeah, that's a slaughter. That's a couple slaughters right now.
I'm just saying. You think she? First of all, I always say this too. Women are only going to tell you about the guys that they know they wouldn't talk to. Like, they only want to tell you about the niggas that they know have no chance. She ain't gonna tell you about the 5th nigga that she gonna keep in tuck for when if you ever fuck up. I'm like, all right, let me double back to this nigga because you know he was cute that day. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and see what's up. Like 2 pictures. I'm here. Like, and I also say this though because I had this conversation with somebody. Because I say women indirectly can cheat at the same time, and they might not think nothing of it, but they know what the fuck they be doing.
Bro.
Like, keep it
indirectly.
Yes, you can indirectly cheat. Liking pictures and constant communication over nothing at fucking all is indirectly cheating.
What's constant communication?
Laughing at shit that ain't funny. Posting pictures of food when you know niggas be hungry. Oh, you cooked it? Oh yeah, I made this tonight. Oh, all right, let me.
No, if you you see, I agree with you. If you sitting here constantly
like communicating
on Instagram now if you if you DMing, that is cheating.
Yes, it's DM.
Like you DM. Tom's like yes, it's the DM. And no, nothing. So if you are DMing my woman and my woman is DMing you back, and it's on.
Yo.
I don't know what type time because I can't sit here and say because you can be friendly with people on the
that's
gram.
Indirectly cheating.
Nigga, is you friendly DMing, nigga?
Yes, I can be friendly DMing. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So
I don't
know
what they doing
when you DM.
Am I cheating when I DM?
Exactly.
No, I'm not intentionally.
I'm the bitch right now.
No,
this is what she's saying.
No,
right
and
now.
it's what I'm saying.
So this motherfucker can keep on DMing me. Then motherfucker like.
But it matters what type time it's on.
And who that person is to her.
And what type of emojis y'all using.
The emojis matter. Emojis matter.
Emojis matter.
Yo, you think they don't fucking know
matter.
this shit already, bro?
Exactly.
If I see one heart eye in a fucking DM, yeah, it's going.
Or heart eyes or whatever. Like
the blush.
Now, guess what? You bro now. Yeah, bro tripping. Bro acting up tonight. He acting crazy.
I'm bro.
You bro.
Once I become bro, it's a wrap. If I see a DM,
no,
because I don't go through my woman's DM and things like that. But I'm just saying, if it was to ever get to a point to where though I'm going through whoever my significant other DM is, and I become bro.
Look, right. They're not gonna talk about you. They're not. She's not gonna talk to her ex about you. It's gonna be little shit on the side. But you can always tell how more available she becomes by the length of the conversation. If the conversation gets longer, then she's getting closer to the point where as though I might be a little available, open to really talking to you again. If it's short, she laugh or he laugh, she send one emoji back, cool. If it become LMAO with 7 O's, then it's like, all right, bitch, like. you getting a little too friendly here. Like,
yeah, hold on.
The 7 O's is a lot.
Yeah, 7 O's.
7 O's is definitely a lot.
Doing too much.
You might, bitch, you already are fucking basically in the DM. DM?
No, I ain't saying they fucking in the DM.
Nah, they fucking in my mind.
This is how
I'm traumatized. I'm sorry.
Unless y'all live together or some shit, it's always through the communication. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your chick stop letting you fall asleep on the phone with her and shit like that, she like, oh damn, babe, you tired and she ready to hang the fuck up. Oh yeah, she cheating.
Wait a minute, what? Say that again?
If your chick, when you falling asleep on the phone and she don't want to stay on the phone with you still, she cheating.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not
going.
Oh,
boo, you tired? Yeah, go to sleep. It's alright.
Yeah, go to sleep because maybe she's
it's cool because I'm about to call this other nigga that's gonna stay up with me all fucking night, pussy. Fucking talking about.
And it's gonna be the nigga she deals with laughing.
And this is what I'm saying.
It all comes full circle.
And I feel like that's insecure.
Now you ain't getting nothing for Valentine's Day.
And I feel like that's insecure shit because
if
you are not insecure, you know where you know who you are in your relationship, and you know how y'all rocking and shit like that. You can go to sleep and you can do whatever.
What be going on in your life, yo? Go ahead, let
your girl, you should feel weird though. Your girl ain't gonna do shit. Like, nah, I don't know what type of time y'all niggas on.
You can live with that level of confidence?
Yes, because I know who I am and I know how I stand in my relationship.
God bless Eddie Winslow. But yeah, man.
Now Eddie Winslow.
Carl Winslow, whatever the fuck it would be. Fuck Eddie Winslow. Yeah, shout out to y'all, cause I mean I'm there. I'm there. I'm at that point. But I'm just saying I've been in situations. I've lived through certain experiences that lets me believe. Always it's always in the back of my mind. Like what. I know how niggas is because I'm a nigga. You mean?
Right, definitely. And you know how niggas is.
And niggas indirectly keep in touch. That's what I'm saying. Yo, that's so funny what your son just did. Him in the car seat. That's funny as shit.
Right.
Bro, if you don't get the fuck out my girl. Yeah, see, man, you know what, dog? That's all I'm saying.
I feel you.
I'm saying?
You always got to send that words of encouragement, of slidement. I mean, you always got to send words of slidement.
Yo, bro, you definitely fouled out in the first place.
Yes, yo. Like, come on, man.
They train you at the end of the game.
Yo, man, we definitely getting you the fuck out of here.
They train you. They train you to the Knicks.
Nah,
they train you to the Knicks.
Come on now, every nigga is guilty of it. You ever plant the seed?
What you mean?
Niggas plant the seeds, man.
Yeah, I understand what Gunna's saying. Like,
you gotta plant the seed. Sometimes
you say something to
oh, I know exactly. And
yeah.
And coming from
she
that,
wasn't thinking about, but now she thinking about like
exactly.
Hey, nigga dick look like
man.
you thinking about my dick right now, ain't you?
Nah, Gunna is definitely sending his dick to every bitch through the DM.
Yeah, it's 2020, yo. Yeah, man, it's time to shoot up them clubs, nigga. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to be like Tom in 2020.
You mean?
Yeah.
I'm 5 years in, or you guys can catch up.
Yeah, it's cool. I might be really 8 years in, but that's a different story.
This nigga.
Yeah, we got any sleepers?
Right, man. This nigga crazy.
Any sleepers? Anything else I want? Anything else I want to talk about before we go ahead and go ahead and kind of wrap this up? Anything else?
It's just been I'm just glad that we officially sponsored by Rap Snacks, man.
I don't know. We might have lost our sponsorship in the day. I ain't gonna hold you. We go back with me. We go back.
Amigos and Cardi B on the chip.
Like, come on, yeah.
Nigga, we ain't lose that shit yet.
I'm definitely editing out that shit you said in the beginning. I just want you to know.
Hey, yo, what shit did I say?
I'm not repeating it, but shout out. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man.
Shout out to the 01 Lakers.
Yo, do not edit nothing, man. This shit be gold, man. Whatever I say be gold.
Shout out to Rick Fox.
Oh, shit.
Reality sleepers.
Yo, that shit was gold, man. No, I definitely don't got sleepers, man. But everybody know I be joking, yo. I be playing.
Artist of the week.
My artist of the week is Kobe, man. We're gonna definitely play. My artist of the week is Kobe.
All right, if we doing that, then I'm definitely playing. We ending on the Fab freestyle. On my shit.
I was gonna play the
Destiny Child, Kobe. Go ahead, fuck it. We here. It is what it is.
If y'all doing that shit, then yeah, go ahead.
Well, Tom hooked up.
I'm not hooked up. You is. I am hooked up. Press my phone. If you've been listening, go subscribe on YouTube. Shout out to everybody listening on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Google, Stitcher. You know what's going on.
Yeah, hold on. Before we start, like, we got to start doing this, man. Like, we want to shout out to everybody who listened last week. Like, last week did good. You know what I mean? Our numbers definitely did good on that, John, but we're trying to get it to do better. Everybody go subscribe to our YouTube and definitely go look at our YouTube page and view us on YouTube, man. Our views are starting to go up a little bit on there as well. So, do that.
We're gonna end on one of my favorite freestyles. It was one of my. I like this joint even when it first came out when Kobe retired.
Yo, shout to Global Tunes as well, man. My nigga Shy on the boards.
You mean? This is Fabolous Black Mamba freestyle. April 2016. You know where you was at the night Kobe dropped 60? Cause you had to either choose between watching him drop 60 or the Warriors winning their 73rd game. And I picked Kobe dropping 60.
Fell asleep watching Sports Center. Woke up on some shit. Gotta appreciate the greats. Got them screaming encore. They just want more. Black Mamba. Got them screaming encore. They just want more. Yeah, who you know did it like Kobe, 60 to go. That's some cold shit, call it 60 below. I mean, he played like he got ice in his veins. Shoot it in your face from far, man, that boy gotta be nice at the range. I talked with him twice at the games. Once had to trade it on video. I'd say we had a nice little exchange of words. He said you gotta come and spice up the game, say word. Kobe giving me advice is insane, absurd. The favorite player you watch slice through the lane. It's putting you on the game and the price of this fame. These are things that let you know that your life's gonna change. And that shit stuck in your head like a knife in your brain. See, back then, I just wanted ice in my chain. Some sneakers, some jerseys, some flights on a plane. I mean, I was getting money, started pricing little things. Chasing all the girls, didn't have a wifey to explain. Just a light skin in the range, the nicest with the brain. The head that make you come before the light could even change. Whoa. Back to the other scoring leader. See, I was fucking with son when he wore Adidas, number 8 in the front. They was hating him though. When you blow up, why do people try to flay you though? Like, they ain't got 5 rings of their own, but these peasant niggas still try kings on a throne. I mean, this chick told me give her a ring or she gone, and after that she couldn't get a ring on the phone. The number you had reached is no longer in service for a leash. Remember you Lisa Turtles tried to treat me like I'm street, but I was Zach Morris, get some things you can't teach, like them game winning shots. You gotta wanna take it. Same way you can miss it is the same way you can make it. That's that Kobe fourth quarter shit. You saw this shit. In 2000 he threw it up and Shaq caught the shit. Nigga, I be on my Jordan shit. Reggie sent the Kobe pack. Jordan 3, Jordan 8, Laker jersey coordinate. Nice. Matter of time before they call your name. Hope you ready for that Hall of Fame. April 13th, Mamba Day forever. Kobe gone, but his legacy gon' play forever. A quick 40 for my man Kobe. But they said he gave 40 to every team in the league. So I just gave y'all a quick 40. Wake up. Got him screaming on.
You see, I'm going
in fast food.
Gonna know what to do.
It's the Kings, nigga.
See, I'm glad we didn't start the podcast.